Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on in our 1.2 world. If it'll ever load. There we go. So as you can see, I did a little bit of stuff off camera. So I went ahead and I got this set up and ready for, I believe that is for copper. That is already producing some iron. And that is still up and running. I also finally got rid of that. I think that was at the end of last stream. And I also made a nice little tower up here. Now I let a bunch of the stuff run for a little bit. I also added some walls over here because I'm going to go ahead and make a second floor once I get this expanded out just a little bit more. I'll get all the way down there, yada yada yada, all going good. So next thing I am going to need to automate, I already have this all good and going. Those will likely be basically useless here in a second. Wait, don't I have? I don't. Okay. Next, I need to start making some iron plates, which is just spectacular. Reinforced iron plates, I mean. Put that in. Put that in. Okay. Yeah. Good on that note. Okay, so next thing we really need is a ton of the iron plates. Now eventually I will have a, like, I want to say on the 4th floor I'll have a storage area so that I can at least see everything here, and hopefully I'll be able to make the, like, I'm going to be making a highway that goes all the way, pretty much all the way across the map, which hopefully will be okay. I don't know the logistics of everything just yet, but somewhat soon I will have to take all of this down. I think that's going to be after I make the space elevator. Yeah, so just for a minute, I'm going to let all of this run. I barely did any AFKing last night or anything like that, so I still need to let these run just a little bit. Definitely need more iron plates. I'm going to put these in a separate container. And yeah, gonna let those run for about 5, maybe 10 minutes. And I'll try to put on some music here in a minute. let's go ahead and... Damn it. Scope all this out. So I'm willing to bet the things respawn, say? Maybe? Over there has. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get the clearing stuff out of here. Oh, there you are. Did I have some stuff in my queue? I did. Gotta trim that down a little bit more. Okay. Singular thing of wood. Pick this up. There we go. I do need this to be a bit larger, so. Okay, let's go ahead, get this started up. Turn into screws. And then once I get screws all done here, I'm actually gonna, I don't know what I want to do. Do not know what I want to do here. I'm just gonna make a shit ton of screws here. More leaves and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the two up here so that I can get an idea of what this is gonna look like here. Wait, sort of here, isn't it? Yes, it is. How far am I gonna be able to put this? Perfect. Okay. Now this is pretty temporary. That way. Wait a second. This one that needs to go straight there. That connected to that. Yeah, now I'm out of cable. Okay. Make 10 cables. There we go. Put you here. Those, and then I'll put you to that. Have you. That should be our renewable thing of copper. So that'll eventually get over here. This is going to be making, I believe, yeah, this needs 60 a minute. That'll be making copper cables, and then this will be making the copper wire en masse. So Should be fine for now. Now what we're listening to right now is the stuff on the boom boxes. So once I get the awesome sync, if you guys don't know what the boom boxes are, I'll be able to show you. It's literally just a boom box where you need to purchase the different tapes in order to listen to them. Yep, there's the copper on its way here. That should be 100% efficient. That is going to be winding over there. Ooh, wait, I still have some extra leaves and stuff. Capacity is way over max consumption, that's good. God, I love concrete. Three lines here, and then just pull them all the way back over here. I am gonna have to relocate that limestone, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. That started. There we go. No, it's not going to do that. Okay. There we go. And that's going to come back and it'll be fine. There. Gonna snack this, just refill these real quick. Do I really need it to? Damn, okay. obstacle clearing done quick so that I can start feeding these things what they need. Okay. That means gonna need a lot more iron rods, but that also means... Yes. Very good. Just gonna put down the crafting bench right here. No, I was vibing at the end there. Almost done making screws. There we go. Got a lot of that. Yeah, copper's like the easiest thing to automate.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency.
A lot of screws.
This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Okay, so wait. I think I'll have enough rods and stuff for this. Plus, if I don't, I have ingots already. Go. Now I just need to get some foliage, get that turned into biomass, and then the biomass to turn into solid biofuel. Which for some reason they have a liquid biofuel, which, I mean, I don't think I've ever used it, but I don't think it's as efficient as regular biofuel. Could be completely wrong. All you liquid biofuel enjoyers out there. Hope we're not drinking it though. Okay, there we go. I think that's... yeah, that's enough. I need to double check what all's in the which I can just take a bunch of it. Okay. Solid biofuel, here we go. Got more than enough now. Okay, time to cut down some of these pesky trees. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think I have enough leaves and wood now. Just getting everything I need out of the way first. How much? There's all of that. Yeah, I have a ton of wood here. I'm gonna put that in there. I'll put that in a minute. There, that'll be all nice and filled for a minute. I'm gonna then get rid of all of this again, so that I can turn it into solid biofuel. Yeah, because that's what this is called. That, bunch of this, looking good. I need more plates. Okay. Part assembly. Let's do this. There, I know I have everything but the screws. That should be good. Minus the plates, actually. That. This. Another 500 freaking screws. Okay. I need 125 iron rods total. Great. Fantastic. Best thing I've seen in ever. The copper stuff's easy. It basically just runs on its own. Other stuff is more complicated. I'm adding some Daft Punk to this thing. Almost to 500. Now I am gonna look into actually producing my own music. More beats and things. But I'll probably also be streaming that as I'm going along the learning curve.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly.
I don't need
Project
this.
parts
Give me
must be
that.
delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted
This could
duties
be
as part of project assembly,
useful
you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
What? Oh, come on. Got swapped to... They used that. I forgot to... Lovely. Okay. Biomass. Now. Now the plan is, for the main hub, it will have very limited, like, in-house things. It'll be kind of tall, kind of like what we had before, but I also want to learn more about train systems, because that is going to be very, very important. Now eventually we'll be losing power, but not just yet. Because I want to try to stress test the system eventually. This needs much better output there. A lot of what Satisfactory is just sitting and waiting for some things to happen, and others it's going out and making them happen. Which I guess is exactly like real life, so. Once I get the resource sync, I'll be able to just basically throw random things in. Once I actually get some things set up, with the reinforced iron plates and stuff, I'm gonna actually do that on the second floor with those two there. And I'm gonna probably move that up to the second floor as well. Because I have the ramps. Now I do also have to find a good place to put the space elevator, because right now it's kind of shit. Oh wait, iron plates. There we go. Just constantly more and more room is needed. There we go. I think this will be the last bit here, I believe, because the landscape goes a bit wonky here, I think. Yeah, it starts raising up. So what I'll do I'm gonna put this as a stopping point here. Then I'll make the roof, start production on reinforced iron plates. Right now, our stuff is doing okay. You're just slow. Yeah, with the amount of biomass we're making here now, I'll probably be able to make more than enough solid biofuel eventually. I do also want to move this over that way. And I'll actually go ahead and plates, because I need all the iron plates I can have. Okay. Smelter. You're gonna be making iron, and then I need reinforced iron plates, which means I need iron plates, and this is just a giant circle. And I need screws. Thankfully, I have more than enough things here. I also need to see about automating screws. Not on like a massive scale, but on enough of a scale. Just need 2 for plates. You're filled. Constructor. Over. Back. Boom. You're making iron plates. And you're just putting them here. Put you here. And then you here. 1, 2, there. And there. It's all a numbers game. Go ahead and start you up. Oh, that's great. Let me guess, it's one of the... No, what? I might need another... Yeah, I need another burner. But I need more iron plates. Okay. Give me all of the iron plates you have. Great. Okay. Just gonna pick some up here to do that. Let that get over. And here we go. Bad boys back up. The rest in here. Okay. And then fill you back up. Looking good. And then you're also looking good. Making those sweet, sweet iron plates. Screws. I need 10 rods a minute. Three should do the trick. Two. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. it hopefully is. So I need 8 more reinforced iron plates. I will eventually. So, first on the list is to automate reinforced iron plates. Okay. Then I need another smelter right next to this. Yeah. Also producing iron ingots. Then put a splitter where this is, and put 2 constructors down for iron bars, iron rods, not bars. Everybody says bars. I honestly don't care. There we go. Then I make a splitter. It's all math, people. .99% of engineering is just math wanting to bite your face off. I forgot to set it. There. So these will be making 15 a minute. There's that. I need another miner. I'll put another one here. And then going to put this one here, and then it'll there and there. So these now all have, wait, I'm gonna do that. Now I believe everything is set up and ready to go. I'll swap that. There we go. So now once I get another miner, another portable miner. There. There. I don't. Ooh, this might not work too well. Yeah, because max consumption is now above capacity. I need to finish turning these into... that's not good. Because this, yeah. Damn it. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Go ahead, get rid of this stuff. This is gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay. Make a splitter here. And wait. First I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 here. Okay. So then I put you here. 1, 2, 3. You connect to there. Then I am going to put another one right here. The world around here runs on iron plates right now. And it's both a good thing and a bad thing, because iron plates are easy to make, but they also take a lot more to make. Get there. What? What is it encroaching? Oh, wait. There. And then there. These will be on this one. That connects there, and then I have an option to go even more. Okay. Gonna let that disseminate through the system. Just a little bit. Hopefully someone soon will be able to pick all these back up, make them solid biofuel. I just don't want to risk the system shutting down again at this very moment. Okay, so that's all going in. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna turn these off. Because they are... No, they're not vital at this moment in time. So now what I need to do is get a merger. Put you there. And, oh wait, these make 40 a minute, those do 60. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Is it a good one? I have no clue. Okay. So I'm gonna put a storage container on each of these. 1. 2 and 3. There we go. And then I do a merger here into one main one. that way, I can just go to there for one-stop shopping, pretty much. Okay. That should be fine for a good long while. Because this has a crap ton of biofuel. Biomass, not biofuel. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna turn it into solid biofuel. Okay. I think I have more than enough in here now. That I do not own any of the music. I do not own any of the music that I've been playing. They are all different from different people. This one specifically is from the Stipendium. I love his songs. They're freaking great.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
I haven't even made Big whale. Oh, there it is. Those things are so annoying when it comes to factory building. Just glad it's not over here right now. I already know where a lot of the resources are, thankfully.
The sweet smell of industry in the morning. Does terra firma fill you with terror versus firm's factory foundations? Have you ever looked at Mother Nature's splendor and thought, totally shaving off the progress and applying it at pure ingots of profit. And now you too can join them. Welcome to the awesome shop. The planets, the stars, and frontiers of revenue. And our buying is bring bargains factory direct to you. Try not to be disheartened by the trees that we consume. Call and place your orders for products from the awesome shop. Violent balls on your iron ore. Carnivorous critters crashing your Coterium conveyors. Then we have just the product for you. Every planet features sweet resource veins that you can extract. Sadly, selfish creatures then of course maintain their habitats. We've got a brilliant new addition to your habitats. 30,000 volts of pure eviction in one empty pack. Introducing the Xeno Zapper. Just as soon as it leaves the wrapper, any nuisance beast giving you anything. Just give a free zap and you'll see them scatter. Is it cruel? Does it even matter? People know when we need that matter. It's a tool with it.
Actually, I'm not going to do the resource thing just yet. Do logistics.
We recommend the deluxe clobbering. Case in point, this little bugger clearly needed excavation of his brain from his head. Oh. He's probably a berry. Hope he's ever probably a berry before. Go on, get out of here.
Now that I got screws automated.
Focus on our one-sided war of the world, ripping up the road buttons, we're plundering these awesome wells. Private impact disregarded, you're under contract to farm it. Our market share just can't be spent, you've got artifacts to harvest. Widespread chaos, there is no hope but for our citizens to immediately harvest alien artifacts. You must comply. You must comply.
Okay. Let's see. I need to automate this. So I need 30 a minute. I believe is I think 2 of these. Yeah, I can do the I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Nuclear waste.
know what? Could technically do this. Splitter on the grid. There we go. These would also be. How many of this do I need to make? 60. These make 40. I'm just going to take you two. Grab your merger, put it here, and then a splitter here. Capacity is still way over production. Still doing A-okay. There. Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, I was gonna swap that to wood. Almost full. What are they doing? 10 a minute? Yeah. Turn these back on. Just in case for now. Well, 1, 2, 1. Perfect. Concrete in my inventory at the moment. Grab from over here. little bit, I'll be able to go ahead and get some stuff started up there. And I'll be able to hook up some stuff there. Hopefully I'll be able to do this soon, so I can actually get other iron production, so I can get all the iron plates I can. Because I'm pretty good on screws right now. Yeah, see, this is why I put a buffer here. This one is doing pretty good. Now, screws aren't something that I need a ton of, except for like this stuff. So, I'm just gonna really quickly do that. There we go. And that's gonna build just a little bit. Wait, why is it being weird here? We're fine. Like the name of this song, Game Day. Okay, I just need 24 more reinforced iron plates, and I'll be good. You're filled, aren't you? Yeah, you're filled. Okay. Everything is running pretty dang well. What I'm gonna do is grab you, bring you over here, so I can see how everything is working. Always the freaking wood. I don't like that. That's why I need the second, the Rare Belt Mark IIs. Because they do 120, I believe, which will at least help with the wood overproduction. Because right now, this is pretty much as automated as I can get power to be. So, work smarter, not harder. Also, I'm glad they added the ability to do this, because in, like, whenever I was playtesting before 1.0 came out, it was actually a lot different, so you had to manually feed them. Like, you could still have, like, the thing like this next to it, but you couldn't automatically put belts going into them. So I'm very glad they did this. You know what? Add another thing over here. We're gonna put get more here. Now, Coffee Stain is a different studio. They are the people that made Deep Rock Galactic, freaking Goat Simulator, and Satisfactory. They're like, if somebody asks them, hey, what kind of game do you want? They say, yes. And honestly, I don't blame them. They've made some pretty good games. Oh, wait. I did this wrong. There. And I need 2 more plates for that. Yeah, I still need more iron plates. More backlog. And I think they also made another game called Sanctum. I've never heard of Sanctum, but you know, it's, as I said, they're a different type of game company. It's like the Nokia company. They were just originally they were paper, and then they basically diversified into everything. And it was just like, hey, what kind of company are you? Yes. So. So the more of these there are, the less they are taking, basically. That's how it should be. Don't know if they fixed that yet or no. I really hope they didn't. Because that is kind of how I get a lot of my stuff to be going. So. Very nice.
What you say?
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
What you say?
I still gotta watch that movie.
Ah, baby, this is baby, don't you treat me this away, but I'll be back on my
Great
feet.
Lily. Is he still alive?
Well, I guess
I don't-
if you say so, I'll have to take the thing.
I don't know. No, he died in 04.
What you say?
Holy shit. Only 74? Oh, well, he was on a lot of drugs.
What you say? I didn't
blind, but apparently he knew what the good stuff was. What am I saying? Back in the day, all famous people were on some kind of drug.
Got more music now. Up first is one by Satisfactory. Feels kind of like Rose. Let's see what you think.
Let's see what
Factory Box. Come on.
AI DJ says
All right,
for
this
this.
is the Captain Mind is kicking it off. Setting that Factory Box.
Castlevania. Ask her factory vibes. I'm gonna mix of factory plus John Wick. Not too bad if I do say so myself. This only needs 30, right? Yeah. And this makes 5 a minute. I'm gonna make a second one of this. Actually, no, I'll be able to make... Okay, so... That needs... Okay, so if I want to make 2 of that, well, 2 more of that, I would need 2 of these, and then 1 of this. So I need 3 nodes. I got 2 and then 1 there. So I'll be able to do that on the second floor. Go ahead and reroute from here. Okay, time to explore just a little bit. Maybe collect some stuff around. Definitely need to get rid of these little bumps in the road here. Or else they'll screw everything up. Because you can't build over them. Now I could go ahead and start laying foundations, but I don't feel like I can do that just yet. At least not until I get some better stuff. Okay, I'll be able to input a majority of the resources now. That is enough for now. Once that gets down to 180. Oh. There we go. I just put more wood in there. Now, once I get level 2 miners, I'll make sure that all the factories are, well, not all the factories, but this factory is like a permanent one. So that's why everything is kind of weird around. This would have been done by now. What's that? Freaking Aurora Borealis shit. Okay. Now, hopefully soon, I'll be able to label everything. There. God, I love Julia. Turn it down though. This stuff's a little too loud for this. Yep, so that makes 60 a minute. It's perfectly balanced. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this as 6 until I can get some better stuff going here. That means I have a little bit less time between taking things out. Yeah, I still have a lot. Now, once I actually move this, I'll get the what's it called set up. Ah, no, you're here now. This is in an area that I'm screwing with for a minute. Because I need my reinforced iron plates. That it needs is reinforced iron plates. No, that doesn't sound good. That should help with any buffer here. Now I'm gonna keep going with the Mark 1 belts, except for like the stuff. I'm gonna need the Mark 2 belts to get everything I need for these. And you're filled up again? Yes, you are. Oh, that's perfect. 120, and it'll pull it all out. Okay. That makes it slightly faster. That it helps a lot. Now something cool about these guys is if you're able to get taller than them, get up higher than they are tall. Go this, no, go different. Well, he's out of my factory. There's that at least. Oh, wait, I have everything I need. For awesome sing.
Milestone reached. You have been
Now I
given
have the
access to the
awesome shot
anti-waste
and awesome
effort for
sink.
stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and
Oh,
complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
There's that, and then I'll put the shop right next to it. Yeah, power. Here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything that I have in my thing here. Minus the solid biofuel. Okay. Let's see.
In ancient times, humans would occasionally pretend to be goats while listening to the music recorded on this tape. It was considered high culture, the likes of which humanity might never see again.
7. I need 7. Seven. Okay, I need 9. No. Yes, I need 9. This will just be nice to have. Wait a second. Architecture. concrete pillars. I'll do 1, 4, 5, 6. Double that. I'll be doing that somewhat soon. That, door walls. This is like the I need them soon type stuff. Okay. There we go. Backlog and put them to use in a minute. Can't wait till I have like a regular thing going on. Okay. Oh wait, I need rods. Next thing I get is the power pole thing, the power outlets. Yeah, I'm not doing this one just yet. I still need... I can still get it. Okay. Yeah, so you're just steaming through. Copper. Put everything in there. got that looking good. That. There. Then. Go. Okay, so that is looking very nice. That. Clear whole wall. That is slightly off. Yeah. Here we go. Should go out in a minute. And I think I just need to do that for copper as well. No. I shouldn't do that yet. Because they're like right on the edge. Okay, so we did a lot in today's stream. I'm going to let this run for a little while. Actually, definitely need that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Next thing I'm going to get are the door walls and then gates, because actually no. Door walls, then concrete foundation, and concrete pillar. Because once I get the concrete pillar stuff, I'll be able to expand further this way on the second floor. There's just a lot of stuff in this game that is so cool, so just useful. Steel production. Yeah, so the plan is I'm not exactly rushing, but I am through this. So once I get space elevator, tier 1 done, and once I get the other stuff for, oh god, what's it called? Once I get other stuff going, I'll have coal, which means I'll basically be able to redo all of this. I'll also redo the, shit, what is it? I'll also be putting a little factory over here, not there, over here for steel production, a very temporary factory. But the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making like a little tiny thing over there to put all of that in. Because once that goes through, it'll basically be off to the races. But I want to go a little bit slower, especially with, you know, the starting factory here. Once I get the Mark II, once I get the minor Mark IIs, I'll make a much more permanent factory here. And most of everything will be optimized as much as I can. Then I'll be able to start getting everything ready for other things. Basically, this entire, all of these things, they're going to be going away, minus the miners. Those are just going to be upgraded to Mark II. This will, like, this, it'll be probably just altered. So I'll have this entire thing be enclosed. There will be a floor. This second one will be probably more complex things. I'll try to have the, like, simple parts that are being made for my use over there, just so that I can keep them separate from, like, over here where all the iron and copper is going for the more complex parts, like for the reinforced iron plates, rotors, and modular frames. But once I actually get Tier 1 done for the space elevator, I'll start the stream back up again, getting everything going, and then I'll be able to... I won't deconstruct anything currently. Not yet. Once I get steel up and running, that's when I'll deconstruct everything, get the minor Mark IIs up and running, and make it as efficient as I can. Now, the two things that I need to do off camera that you're going to see are, I need to get all the resources for the space elevator, I need to get the MAM, and then I need to relocate the hub to the second floor. Also, I need to finish making the second floor. That will be an off-camera thing, as I said. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video slash stream. I got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of stuff done in this. Hopefully soon I'll also be having other people coming on, helping. Probably won't be like a regular thing, having some visitors, but it should help with keeping things up and running. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit all those good buttons, the like, subscribe, follow button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now.